Hello, my name is Michael Dwyer, and I'm with Rochester Writers. Once again, Rochester Writers and the Rochester Hills Public Library have teamed up to host their annual author fair, now in its fourth year. We're hosting 20 authors in person at the library in downtown Rochester on Saturday, November 26th from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. These short videos offer you a chance to meet each of the 20 authors. And right now, we're meeting an author-illustrator team, Rhonda Accardo and Jessica Waterstrat. Hi, ladies. How are you?
Hi, good morning. We're doing great. Thank you.
Thanks so much for being here so we can help promote the event and get people on board with who you are. And now, Rhonda, you're the author, and Jessica, you're the illustrator. How did this team come together and the idea of the book?
My mom has always written, even just like little Facebook posts and all the way back to elementary school where she was brought up into the front of the class to read her stories. And my parents really encouraged me to go into school to be an illustrator. And so I'm like, why are two people living under the same roof who could really team together? We haven't done anything yet. So that's how we started.
And Rhonda, where did the idea for the story come?
The idea of the story came from my aunt, who she had lost her husband and four of her children, and she was this amazing woman who stayed humble, strong, beautiful throughout her life. And the story was written in her memory of her and those that were lost, for her, and dedicated to her two surviving children. So it's a story of hope. It's a story of family. It's funny because somebody who interviewed us said when they read it, they thought maybe it was a story of loss. But once they went to set up our questions, they realized it's a story about family. So anyhow, it's adventure in it, nature. It's kind of a mix, a little bit of everything in there. So
And we probably should remind everyone the name of the book is called The Acorn and the Oak.
yes.
And so is there an element to the acorn and the oak that translates to the family story that you're telling?
Yeah, because my aunt was known for her strength and her beauty, and the oak tree is also known for its strength and its beauty. So that's how we came up with the story of the acorn and the oak. And it's the story of a little girl, her mom, and their love of an old oak tree. And so it's me, my mom, and my aunt is the old tree.
Now, Jessica, you're the illustrator. Is this a full picture book, or to tell us about the format of the illustrations?
Yeah, it's very heavily illustrated. There's a lot of full bleeds in the illustrations, a lot of, one side of the page all the way over the other with quite a few. Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah,
there aren't very many blank pages in this book. I don't think there's any.
Well, from what I've seen, the illustrations are beautiful, and I think that you're telling a lovely story. It's always nice to have a positive story for people to read. What's the age group that is primarily targeted for your book?
They definitely make you pick one when I think it's about 4 to 6 is what we settled on.
well, that 4 to 10 is what the editors were looking at. The funny thing is we never expected it to hit like or touch so many people's lives as it has. It was actually picked up by the Magnolia Company, picked it up, and they sell it through Seeds of Life with their memorial trees. We sell as many to adults for other adults. They buy it for their grandkids, and then they end up buying it for their friends and their children. So I know everybody's supposed to belong to a genre, but it does touch the heart of all ages. Tiny kids love it because there's so many details. You can see the picture in the back is one of them from the book. Jessica did her art big so that
I could fit as much as I wanted into the illustrations.
yeah, so when it
Right.
shrinks down, you can find all kinds of things in the picture. So little kids, we offer it with a magnifying glass where kids can find all the details hidden throughout the book. And at the end, there's like a little search and find riddles that the kids can use to either look in the book or go on an adventure of their own.
Now, this is your first team effort on an illustrator author book. It's been successful. Is there a book 2 in the works?
There are some projects coming up. I know both of us have our own long list of
Yes.
things that we need to tackle, but
Yes,
yes.
yes, there is. I've actually started writing a book. She's actually started illustrating. It's just, we're afraid to put that out there because we, there was so much stress getting this book done and it took us a while to do it. So that's,
Well, like most authors, there's more ideas than you have time for. So I'm
Yeah.
sure you, as a team, you have lots of ideas, and we look forward to whatever that project is seeing it come out next. And we look forward to seeing you guys at the author fair. Are you both going to be there?
Hopefully.
Okay, great.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're
Sorry, this
working on
isn't
it.
something we've
Yeah,
discussed
okay,
yet.
thanks. I
Either
definitely
way, it's
feel
one
Jessica
or both
planned
of
to
you.
be-
I know that when we have a team, it's nice to have both of you there for fans to meet both the illustrator and the author. But we'll see you on Shop Small Saturday, which is the Saturday after Thanksgiving, for the 4th annual Rochester Author Fair. Thank you so much today.
Thank you. Right. Thanks.